Hello. So, a new trailer for the Dear Evan Hansen film came out. Let's watch it. Also, quick side note, forgive me, I've just kind of moved into uni, but I kind of wanted to make this video, but the setup's a bit sketch and boring, but at least my duvet kind of looks like the Dear Evan Hansen colours. So, let's see how this is.
Dear Evan Hansen is a musical love letter to all those who feel alone.
I mean, apparently there have been some bad reviews to this film, so maybe that's might be why they're starting with a review, which is a bit worrying.
Amazing day, and here's why. Because
waving through a window to get us started. Love that.
Just be yourself, but also confident. That's important. And interesting, easy to talk to, approachable, but mostly just be yourself. You know, that's number one, obviously. Be yourself, but like a confident version of yourself.
This is it's always been an important message, this film, so you know. Expect me to cry in the cinema.
The key before I make the mistake. Before I leave.
Ben Platt singing, it's really good. He's still got it, he's smashing it. Any close-up shots with Evan aren't working for me. It's just, it just doesn't fit in. You know, the more material we've seen from it, the less I've kind of been supportive of his casting, unfortunately.
With the worst of me, give them no reason to stare. No slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share.
Is this trailer just gonna all be waving through a window?
Would you want to sign my cast? Because we're friends. And
we're family, friends, Evan.
Would anyone even notice if I just disappeared tomorrow? Sincerely, your best and most dearest friend, me.
Wow, this is going over the plot of the first 15-20 minutes.
Now we can both pretend we have friends.
Very detailed.
Yeah, that's mine. I'll just take it. Wait, I need that back. Please don't show it to anyone.
On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been?
I feel like at this point we've probably seen all of Waving Through a Window. We actually... Wow, this is a long trailer actually.
Try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I watch and be.
You know, it is an odd trailer, this. I mean, it's been labelled the final trailer. I believe there's only been this and one other trailer. But this very much just seems like, not necessarily Waving Through a Window, the music video, but you know, show us a little bit more. I kind of feel like this is just going to be Waving Through a Window. Don't know, they'll probably show a little bit of You'll Be Found, and then they'll do a little bit of a montagey bit at the end with some elements from the end. Which, it's not feeling like a particularly balanced trailer so far.
Connor took a letter from me, and it was an assignment from my therapist.
Ew.
Connor Murphy's mother and stepfather here to see you.
Connor wanted you to have this. Dear Evan Hansen, he wrote it to you.
His last.
Gotta love Amy Adams. You've got to love a little bit of Amy Adams.
I'm sorry, Connor didn't write this.
No, please.
We didn't think Connor had any friends.
I mean, you really gonna tell these people that the only thing they
There we are. Now we might actually be getting somewhere away from Waving Through a Window. We know that's going to be good.
I started talking, and
You couldn't stop.
they didn't want me to stop.
I'm putting together memorial
Even though I
service.
feel like
If
I've
you
seen
wanted
a
to
lot
do
of these shots
something.
before. This doesn't feel like the most
Connor showed me that I
original
wasn't
trailer.
alone. Nobody is. I wish we could have given that to him.
You ever really crash or even make a sound?
People started sharing it. It's everywhere.
I don't understand what happened.
You're dead.
I even make a sound. It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound?
Back to Waving Through a Window.
On the outside, always looking in.
A lot of people feel like us. People that.
Even though I can be a bit critical, this musical is important to a lot of people, and I think some of the messages in this are just such brilliant messages that I don't think you can really criticise this film for being out there. Obviously, there are slight problems of the casting and the fact that I don't think this trailer is particularly showing us anything new, but as a film, I'm still excited to see it because it's a musical I love, and I think overall it could be done really well on the stage, on the screen.
You wouldn't think. You don't know how much you've given my family and me.
Are
never thought that it would go this far. I was trying
See,
to
this
help.
trailer's kind of followed the exact structure I said. I'm just psychic.
If you knew who I am, just how broken I am.
I already know you, and I love you.
I have to tell them.
But will this film hold Evan accountable for their actions? His actions. I don't know. Some people say he was held accountable enough. Some people say he wasn't held accountable enough. It's odd. It's odd. I don't really have an opinion on that, but I'll be interested to see what this film does, if it changes it in any way. Who knows? So now we've kind of had time to process that, what do I actually think? I think, if I'm honest, this might not be a representative of the film, but that was a poorly made trailer. It showed a lot of shots we'd already seen, which was surprising, seeing as it was actually quite a long trailer. It also shows way, way too much of the opening. Like, genuinely, I reckon, from scratch, right now, from what's promotional material that's been put out there, you could edit together the song waving through a window. It was just a predictable format, and I just did see it coming. However, this trailer was very, very good if you have no idea or very little idea about the musical. It shows off the singing and some of the best and most popular songs from the musical. And it also does a good job of showing you what some of the plot elements are like and some like the themes, and like shows you if you can emotionally cope with it, because I know I'm gonna cry. So overall, I'm glad we got a second trailer, just to get, a little bit more of like a vibe for, like some of the new characters. I'd have liked more, I'd have liked a bit more new stuff, I'd have liked less of a focus on waving through a window, especially because it's Ben Platt. So for us fans of the musical, we already know what that song's kinda gonna sound like. So I'd have liked a bit more new stuff, but overall, my excitement hasn't waned for the film. Apart from the fact that, like, a lot of the reviews for this film are bad. Please don't be bad. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you're new, and see you soon.